So when you want to wash yourself, make sure like, you put your, just make sure you put your baby cut. My dad has distracted. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Mary and I'm back with another video. For my subbies, thank you so much for coming back time and time again. I love you I love you guys so much. If you're new to my channel, what's up? What's good? What's popping? How you day? Kilo day? Waiting to happen. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you're not yet subscribed. So today's video, as you must have seen from the title already, I'm really excited because this video is a long time coming. I've been wanting to do it like forever, and today that I'm doing it, your girl is happy, and I'm sure every other girl is going to be really excited. It's my best kept secret for a good smelling, nice feminine hygiene. Yeah, every girl, first of all, before I go into this video, I need to just tell you this really quickly. Every girl has a smell, okay? So don't freak out, because your cookie is not going to smell like flowers or like fruits or like candies. No, it's never going to happen. So get used to it. You have a smell. But the problem here is if the smell is a little bit funky or too funky and it's just disgusting, then there's a problem. That is when you need to go and see your doctor. I've cleared that out of the way, so let me just go straight into the video. Okay, I'm so excited. Number one thing that you need to know for a good feminine hygiene is I found this the hard way. It's how you shave. Okay, if you're the type that shave and you have ingrown hairs, it's crazy. It's the most uncomfortable thing ever. It's the most like annoying thing you can think of. Is it the itchiness? It's crazy. Okay, so if you shave and you have ingrown hairs, when you want to start popping out, it's very, very uncomfortable. So I need to just tell you that the way you shave, you should shave in the opposite direction of how your hair grows. Like if your hair grows upwards, you need to shave downwards. If your hair grows downwards, you need to shave upwards. Like if you understand what I mean. But make sure you wet that area, and afterwards also exfoliate. You don't need to use an exfoliant. You can just use a good old exfoliating brush or a sponge, and make sure you just exfoliate that area very, 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 very well. But you have to be careful. Don't go and enjoy yourself, because it's very, very important, and that stops or helps the ingrown hair. Better still, you can just wax. Yeah, so waxing also helps. Also, another tip I have for you for a good feminine hygiene is make sure you don't stay too long in your wet underwears, your gym wears, your swim wears. Do not stay wet in them for a very long time. That's inviting bacteria. That's inviting what's it called? That's inviting infection. Yeah. So you don't want that. Make sure you get out of those wet clothes, out of those swimsuits as soon as possible, and wash yourself properly. Okay, so number two, how you wash yourself is extremely important. Guys, if you wash your girls, if you want to wash yourself, your vajayjay, make sure that you use warm to hot water, but be careful as not to burn yourself down there. And also, if you're washing yourself, you just need to put like a finger or two and just scoop that area. For those of you that don't know, just a little bit, not too much. You don't need to use any scented soap or a douche whatsoever, except your doctor says so or prescribes it for you. Then that's when you can use it. Another quick thing to note is that when you're wiping yourself after using the bathroom, either you do number one or number two, it's always best to use water. For in cases that you cannot get water, you can use the good old baby wipes. Is good. Tissue paper is not good at all. And when you use water, if you feel uncomfortable, because sometimes it can just start dripping down your body, you can always use tissue. That is when you can use tissue to dab that area and just make it dry, not swipe, if you understand what I mean. And if you're using a baby wipe, start from the front to the back. when you are cleaning yourself. Make sure you start from the front to the back. Having said that, the next point is make sure you use a breathable cotton underwear. You can't go wrong with that. Your downstairs area or your vajayjay has to be at least dry, and it needs air too. So using all the fancy satin silk underwears is cute, I know, but it's not healthy. It's inviting infection. So make sure you use your cotton underwear. And also, if you want to sleep, I will advise that it's best for you to sleep without any form of underwear whatsoever, because during the day you're wearing skinny tight jeans that just sucks everything up. Your underwear is tight and all those things. But at night, make sure you just remove it. But if you feel uncomfortable and you feel like, oh, you can't sleep completely nude, you can always wear maybe your pajamas top over, just to cover the upper body. And if you still feel uncomfortable, you can wear, very loose, light shorts. Yeah, you can use that to sleep. That will also help your feminine area. If you wear underwear during the daytime, make sure you change it at least once a day. And also, if you're wearing tampons, during your period, make sure you change it often. Don't stay too long in it, because it can cause infection. And then, of course, if you feel any form of, funky smell, something that is just out of the normal, irritation, redness, itchiness, all those things can be as a result of an infection. So you need to run to your doctor. Just make sure you see a doctor on that. My next point is very juicy. I love this point. I've tried it and it's good. Is make sure you eat fruits. Yep, I said it. You have to eat fruits. What you get in your body and how it comes out, if you understand what I mean, how it comes out can really be nasty or good. So make sure you eat fruits. Some of the fruits that are good for you to smell real good down there in your feminine area is, I would advise pineapples, watermelon. I love those fruits. They're really good. And why not? They taste good too. So make sure you eat that. It will also cleanse, your system, and not just make your skin healthy, but also your vajayjay. It's going to make it smell good and, feel good. My last tip actually is for you to steam that area. I know it's shocking. Most people don't talk about steaming, but steaming is really, 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 really good. Trust me. How you steam that area, how you steam your face, just prep it, and when you're pampering your skin or you go to a sauna, also you need to steam that area. And let me just try to describe how you can do that, especially after your cycle. You can do that every other day, like during your cycle when you are taking your bath. But if you can't, you can do it after your cycle, like after it's done. You get a bowl of hot water. What you need is the steam. And please be very, very careful so you don't burn yourself. You're not going to use the water. You're not going to touch it. You just need the steam to go in there. So if you have a bathtub and you have a bowl of water, you can just sit in your bathtub, put your bowl of water, really hot, steamy water, and, allow the steam to just go in there. Honestly, the feeling is crazy, is amazing, and you feel so fresh, you feel so good. It feels like new, almost new, if I can say so myself. So yeah, make sure you steam it. Sometimes you can just put a pinch of salt in the water and just make sure that you sit down. But if you don't have a bathtub, you can always use a high chair. You put the chair you sit on the chair, you put the bowl of water right in front of you, and position yourself in like you sit down with your legs apart and allow the steam to just go in there. Or if you can squat over the bowl and then just let the steam go in there. Yeah. And one last tip also, make sure you do not use products around your vagina area that is not meant to be for a vagina, like maybe lotions or stuff like that. Make sure you don't use that. So those are my best kept secret for a good feminine hygiene. I hope I've been able to help 1 or 2 or 3 or 1,000 or more people I hope you found this video very helpful. Please don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. And also hit the notification bell to be notified each time I upload a new video. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. And make sure you keep that area dry and smelling good. Love you. Bye. Bye.